I better have sound now. Can anyone hear me now? Can anyone hear me now? Hello. Can you just let me know if you can hear me? Oh, that's great. All right. So back to what I was saying. Keeping clients off the ground and using this as the station used. Okay, so you can even stand up here. I mean, this alone here is the station that everything's done from. And of course, the tin deck. This is where you get to start to get your measured isometric positions in. It's just perfect because everything's works off of the station. And the Rogue Rack offers endless options. And each one of these holes on the rack offers a different isometric exercise, if that makes any sense. So ideally what I'd like to do here is have a metal frame. Of course, have a metal frame that has these size holes all throughout there too. So that if I needed to move it up or down and lock it in place, I could do that too. Hello everybody. Where's everybody calling from? Where are you listening from? Where are you calling from? Where are you listening from? So this is what I'm calling the ISO deck. Again, getting back into different isometric positions. All while utilizing just a bar through restraint. It's a fairly simple concept. Here's an inverted row. Right, of course, and I can spin around and sit here. Right, moving on to some measured isometrics. And what I even did earlier is using the Harambe system. this is just a protocol and a prototype. Obviously, I make that more streamlined there, but now I got a Harambe system for any dynamic exercise, all done from this spot. Let's see if it'll hold me to do a shoulder press. Can I even get in position for a shoulder press? I don't think so. How about a bicep curl? So what do you guys think? What do you guys think about that? Or if you have any other isometric questions or any questions about training or any questions about me, who am I, what am I doing, and why should you listen to me? You guys watching this? Can you see this? You guys seeing what I got going on here? Yeah, I get not having room for it. But what is it? I think it's 43 inches. It's about 49 inches. 49 inches by 50 inches by 50 inches, just to make it easy. 50 inches by 50 inches, but to make it easy. So my thought process is just have Rogue make this bench, this deck, as an attachment that you can buy off of Rogue, and it fits to your rack. And then from here, anyone who wants a home gym can just get a Rogue rack, which I believe is just maybe under $1,000, and then the bench attachment, which would probably be about like $600 knowing Rogue. But all of that combined in a relatively small footprint gets you set up for life. So I think it's an interesting way, a cost-effective way of having a home gym. And it goes even further than that. You can have multiple stations at a gym and do group isometrics where everyone has their own bench across and a coach is putting them through a 30-minute workout. Okay, everyone. Thanks. Okay, I'm convinced. Big Red, how are you? Great to see you. I'm great. I'm hoping you're doing well for yourself. Really hoping you're doing well for yourself. All right, everyone. Have a great night. I'm gonna continue working with. Honestly, I've recruited ChatGPT to help me further with this. So me and ChatGPT got to have some discussions tonight about how to bring this to life and scale it.